Venezuela? Where is it? Poor country? Is it dangerous or not? Hi everyone, I'm architect Yii-See, a registered architect with more than 15 years of experience in Singapore and a qualified person. I hold double degree, real estate investment master degree and bachelor degree in architecture. Welcome back to my channel. This channel aims to share with you about building design, architecture insight, and how we architects look at the world. Recently, have you heard about a lot of headlines about US President Donald Trump and Venezuela? And have you wondered how this country look like? Today, let's step back and let me, an architect, to tour you around the country through an architect's eye. Enjoy! When you hear the word Venezuela, architecture is probably not the first thing that will come to your mind. But what if I told you this country is a home to a UNESCO-listed modernism campus, one of the most ambitious futuristic buildings that were ever imagined? Today, let's explore Venezuela architecture not as a textbook lesson, but as a story of ambition, identity, and unrealized future. Venezuela is a South American country on the Caribbean coast. Once one of the wealthiest nations in the region due to oil and shaped by the centuries of indigenous culture, Spanish colonization and modern political change. Before skyscraper and concrete mega structure came in, Venezuela architecture was actually shaped by the climate and colonization. Early cities follow Spanish planning principle with central plaza, churches, low-rise building around it, but they were carefully adapted to tropical life, such as thick wall, shaded courtyard, wooden balcony, and clay roof tiles. These all help the people to survive the heat and humidity. In places like Coral, you can still see the blend of Spanish, indigenous, and Middle East influence. I must say, this was architecture that was designed to survive. In the 19th century, Venezuela gained independence and faces a new question. So how does a new nation shall look like now? The answer was neoclassical architecture. Grand domes, symmetrical facade, monumental buildings began to reshaping the whole country. Structures such as Capitolio Nacional were not just government buildings. They were visual statements that said, we are modern, we are legitimate, we belong to the world stage. And then the oil came. Everything changed from there on. By the 20th century, Venezuela experiences one of the fastest urban transformations in Latin America. Architects stopped looking backwards. They begin to design for the future. So modernism took over. They bring in brutal, bold concrete form, open public space architecture that merged with the art. Here it comes University City of Caracas that become the crown jewel, and also a campus where architecture, mural, and sculpture was designed as a unified vision, which later on earned them a UNESCO World Heritage status. However, today it reveals a quieter story where the building actually aged. Nearby, Prague Central roses as a vertical city. Once among the tallest residential towers in the region, it symbolized density, progression, urban life in the sky. But over the time again, the parts of the complex fell into declaration, while restoration efforts continue to face serious challenges. And then, the classic example is El Helicoide. The massive spiral structure was built into a hill and reimagined as a futuristic shopping city where cars could actually drive directly to each of the retail stores. Doesn't it sound like science fiction? However, never completed. El Helicoide was later on reused and repurposed as a prison and a police headquarters, transforming a symbol of optimism into a powerful reminder of broken architectural dream. Many of Venezuela's most ambitious architectural projects were never completed as it was originally planned for. And why? Economical instability, political changes, and social challenges reshaped the building's destiny. Yet, it was what made Venezuela architecture so compelling. The buildings still stand today, not as a failure but as a time capsule. They reflect a moment where architecture was seen as a tool for nation progression and identity, and today's slow restoration effort and community reuse also show how architecture can endure even when the system already beginning to fail. Venezuela architecture is not just about the style or material, it is a proof of nation progression and declination. That's all for the week. I hope you enjoyed the video so far and have a better perspective how this country Venezuela look like and the history of the progression of the nation. If you like video like this, please comment below and let me know which country that you like to explore deeper in terms of architecture. Please help to like and subscribe the video, and ciao! I will see you next time.